my trip is over.
It's crazy to think that this trip almost didn't happen because I almost allowed fear to stop me, but here I am feeling the fear and doing it anyway. So spend day 2 with me in Seoul, South Korea. I started my day off by going to the Rain Report Cafe, where the mood is all about rain. It's calm, it's cozy, and it's refreshing. I decided to get their signature pour over and a souffle cake, which was amazing. Then it was time for some K-beauty shopping, and I cannot believe I finally made it to the famous Olive Young, you guys. It was so overwhelming, but I had a really good time stocking up on all of my skincare and some of the must-haves. Next, I headed over to the Tier flagship store, which I have been really excited about trying their viral cushion foundation and a few other things. After all that shopping, I had to go ahead and explore Myeongdong street market. Now, I'm not a street food kind of girl, but I had to try the shrimp skewers, and I also tried the egg bread, which was really good. And after doing some more sightseeing and wandering around, I finished the night off by heading back to my hotel for rooftop dinner at Privilege Bar, which had stunning views of the city. It was just a perfect way to end the day full of beauty, shopping, and Seoul nightlife. Make sure you come back for day 3. Good morning, beauties. It is day 3 in Seoul, Korea. We are on our way to go get a little bit of breakfast. And then we have a facial today. I'm really excited about today because today is just going to be all about just like the ultimate self-care day is what I would call today. We're going to get a facial, we're going to get a skin analysis, we're going to get a scalp treatment, and I think after that I'm going to go to a traditional Korean bathhouse. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided on exactly what I'm going to do after the skin treatment and scalp treatment, but we'll see. I am currently on what they call Itaewon Road. I'm going to visit this cafe that I saw on YouTube Shorts. This young lady had posted it and she was like, yeah, you have to go here. It's pretty much all over social media. So I'm going to go check it out, have a little bit of breakfast there. And then I'm going to take a taxi to our first appointment, which is our facial. Okay? All right. Come on, let's go.
It's Mr. Drew. Hey girl, baby, let me take you for the ride. I know you bad, but me, I don't mind. And many girls, but me, I don't like. Me too many, it's you alone. Super, although you best so me move. My baby, super, oh yeah, super, although you best so me move. My baby, super, Samete unya, na miti Miami do. Saudi won't suffer me one, na miti Miami do. Baby, you make my heart beat, girl, your love.
Outfit of the day, we got this halter top from Zara, chain gold belt from Zara, jeans from Zara, Louis Vuitton clutch, Onitsuka Tiger shoes, and my Coach Suttons. This is today's OOTD. What do you guys think? If you like it, give me a thumbs up.
I just wanna know, baby, if you feeling me. Are you feeling the boy? Cause I go fit give you better. I go fit treat you better. Make I love you better, yeah. Beautiful, oh my tomato. Baby, beautiful, oh my darling. Semen shower, come on, tete. What do you come me, what do you shock him, what do you kick me, I made a hand, oh. Peru.
Okay, so the skin analysis is done, but they gave me a little cup of coffee. So sweet, right? We're just waiting on the doctor to come in now. You guys, look at my face. Oh my gosh, I'm so curious to see what he has to say.
How are you?
Nice to meet you too. I'm good.
Good. Where are you traveling from?
I'm traveling from Japan,
Oh, Japan.
but
Okay.
I'm American.
You're American?
Yes.
So do you live in Japan?
Yes.
Oh, how long have you been living there for?
4 years.
4 years?
Yes.
So you're pretty much Japanese. So you speak Japanese?
No.
No. You're trying to learn Japanese?
Yes.
Your skin type seems to be on more of a dry side.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You think it's oily?
I guess for so many years I just felt like it was oily.
Okay, we'll have a look at why it says it's oily. I mean dry. These black dots.
Yes.
These are how the pores are distributed. The wrinkles now was one of the other concerns. So hidden wrinkles, this means future wrinkles. So your skin's a bit more dry. And
That is so interesting.
dry skin, you need to somehow protect the skin, right? So the oil is produced. The radiance means how much of the glow you have. And obviously we can do a bit better because it's a bit more on the dull side.
Okay.
Okay, so that was pretty much the skin. So it's quite harsh. I would recommend microneedling together with skin boosting injections, and then the botox for 2 areas.
Okay, which 2 areas?
Oh, it's here and here, if you're ready.
Okay.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. That was great.
Okay.
Okay, beauties, we are back in the room. I am all shining, glistening from the facial and the botox and everything like that. Just ordered some room service because I'm really tired. And this is seafood ramen with white rice, some kimchi. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm excited to eat this and just chill in this nice bed while the sun sets. So I'm going to eat this room service and chill for a little bit, and then I'm going to pop back on because we need to chat. Okay, so I already had my room service. The meal was good. Nobody has anything on Japan ramen, let's just say that, but it was good. But anyways, to this, I went downstairs and I went to the bar to pick up a little cake for myself because I wanted something to snack on. And you guys, look at this really cute chocolate cake. It has a mandarin Seoul Itaewon on it. It's so cute and I love the gold flakes. So I'm going to enjoy my chocolate cake for my birthday. And I paired it with, it's late, as you can see, it's dark outside now. I paired it with a cup of decaf coffee because I'm not trying to be up all night. Let me just tell you about the day really quickly. Okay, so today on my itinerary, I planned my facial and my skin treatment and my scalp treatment, which in hindsight, I would not have planned it for today. This is like right in the middle of my trip. So I still have Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday morning. And I can't do anything, like I can't do the pool. I can't do the sauna. I can't go to the Korean bathhouse like I originally planned tomorrow. And that is because I got microneedling today. And the young lady, after the doctor came in, basically explained to me like the price and like what I could do and what I couldn't do. This was before my treatment. And I had already paid for the treatment. So I'm thinking, well, I already paid. Now I got to go ahead and get it. So basically she was like, you can't drink alcohol. You can't go to the pool. You can't do any saunas or like an excessive amount of like sun exposure or sweating or anything like that. Basically, girl, you can't do nothing. You got to get somewhere and sit down. Mind you guys, I'm in the middle of my trip, so I have like 2.5 more days to go. Okay. So I'm like, okay, but I still didn't do the procedure yet. So had I been thinking, I should have told her, even though I paid already, I should have told her, hey, although I've already paid, let me come and get this treatment done the morning of my flight. Because I have time. You know, I don't fly out until 3:45. I could have scheduled the same appointment on Tuesday morning or maybe even Monday. I'm sure they had something available, but I wasn't even thinking. I wasn't thinking quick with it. You know what I mean? I wasn't thinking that until after the fact. So I just felt like, dang, I just put a nail in my trip. I just put a nail in the coffin when it came to my trip. Like my trip is over. Because I really wanted to go to the Korean bathhouse tomorrow and just kind of like spend all day at the sauna in the spa. That's what I really wanted to do. And now I'm not going to be able to do that because the sauna is just going to be a no for like 3 days, basically. So I just don't even know. Like, I don't regret it. I don't regret getting it done. I regret doing it in the middle of my trip and not thinking ahead. Like, you could totally move this appointment around. You know, sometimes like when you're in those settings, you're like, okay, well, I'm here now. So let's go. Let's do it. You know what I mean? I wasn't even thinking you don't have to do this now because I was not even in the procedure room yet. You know, you still have time to be like, actually, I don't think I want to do this right now because I have a whole trip ahead of me. Let me do this on Monday morning. I I wasn't even thinking like that in the moment. You know what I mean? So I feel a little like, yeah, I'm a little bummed out about that. I truly am. After that, I went to Hanok Village, which was really cute. I can't even believe that people live there still. You know, that village has been there since the 1800s, and people still live there. And it's like, wow, that's so cool. It's so like, I can't even say nostalgic because I've never been there in the 1800s, but it's like going back in time. You know, when you walk through there, it's like, this is what old Korea was like. So that was really cool to see. But I started to sweat a little bit because it's really hilly. And so I'm like, oh gosh, I'm sweating. They told me not to sweat. And then I started to feel like a little stinging on my face. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is awful. Girl. And then I'm like, what if I'm getting too much sun exposure? They're like, don't touch your face. And I'm like, so I found a little coffee shop. I got me some water, sat down. Thank God he had the air on 100. He was blasting that air. Okay. Speed, not temperature. The speed of the air was, I stood right in front of it. I'm like, gotta preserve this space, girl. I just paid $300 for this face to be snatched at 40. I need the coolant. Okay. Coolant. After that, I was like, let me take my butt back to the hotel. Mind you, I still have not eaten dinner, and it was like 6:30 at this point. Oh, and the reason why it was 6:30 at this point, because I ended up going to the scalp treatment. Right after I left the skin treatment, I went to go do the scalp analysis, and it felt, after her doing the consultation, I did speak up and had the sense to be like, you know what? This is not the right procedure for me. You know what I mean? Because at first I'm like, I want to do it. But basically, if you're not going to be getting that treatment is like, it don't last long. You know, when you're cleaning your scalp, it's only going to last for like, she can't even guarantee how long. I'm thinking a couple days. You know, maybe 2 weeks. And for everybody, it's different, you know? So I asked her, I was like, how long does this scalp treatment thing last? She's like, well, I can't guarantee it, you know, That's where the holes were. I was like, okay, girl, this is not for me. Because I'm not going to spend $150 on a wash and maybe some scalp treatment stuff that they have there, only for it to last for like a day or two, because I'm going to come back and put my products in my hair anyway. You know what I mean? So I was like, nah, you know, there's nothing that they could really do for my scalp that I couldn't do, I don't think. I did want to see my scalp under the microscope, and she did show me that. They did not charge me for the scalp analysis, so I'm really happy about that. But I was able to see how gunky my scalp was. I'm going to insert a footage, no judgment, okay? This is my scalp. I do have alopecia. It does have redness there.
All this dandruff and dead has been sitting there for a while, that it harbors a lot of germs and bacteria that irritate your scalp, making it quite red.
So I am going to get some scalp treatment shampoo when I get back to Japan. I dyed my hair twice this time, just so it can lift like a light shade of blonde. And then I went in with the toner. So it's chemical heavy right now on my scalp, and I can feel like the little scabbing on my scalp, because the second round of bleaching did burn my scalp a little bit. And it was burning when it was on there. But girl, beauty is pain. Beauty, what? Beauty is pain. I'm like, oh no, you're gonna have to lift. So I left the scalp treatment, And that's when I went to Hanok Village. I hope I'm saying that right. Hanok Village. I started to feel like my blood rushing to my face. You know what I mean? My face started to feel like it was swelling and getting irritated. So I'm like, let me get my butt in the taxi, get to the hotel and get out of the sun, relax. They told me not to do anything strenuous. I decided to come here, and lo and behold and lo, it's hilly. So I'm walking up hills like a little exercise. This is all a little bit of a learning curve for me, and I'm just learning it, and it's okay. I had to talk myself off the ledge a little bit. I'm like, Brittany, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Because I'm the kind of person where if I have my mind set on something and I don't get to do it, I get so bummed out. Oh gosh. The microneedling in terms of the pain was like a 6. I mean, it was very uncomfortable, but they did do the numbing cream, and so that helped. But it was like, ouch, ouch, ooh, 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 girl. So I have to pivot my plans. Maybe I'll go get a body massage tomorrow. That's relaxing. Because I'm like, I wanted to relax by the pool, but she told me like even relaxing by the pool, it still can contaminate your skin because of the chlorine like in the vicinity. I'm like, I can't. I was thinking, okay, can I get in the pool and I just don't get my face wet? Ideally, that's not gonna happen. I'm not a huge swimmer anyways, so I really wasn't looking forward to like swimming per se. Like they had a pool party down there today, and I was like, dang, I can't even go to the pool party. Not that I probably would have went to the pool party anyways, because it's not my scene. It was a very hype down there. And truly, I would have felt out of place. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not with my husband. I'm not going to be frolicking around at some pool party. It's not my vibe, I didn't come here for the turn up. I came here to turn down. And so when I seen it, I was like, dang, I can't even go out there even if I wanted to. But it's just more so like one of those things where it's like you can't do it, so you kind of want to do it. It's like that. I booked this hotel for the pools, and I can't enjoy the amenities because of the decision that I made. Nobody's fault but mine. So far, I have really enjoyed myself. So far, I just really kind of have been walking to the beat of my own drum. I was a little afraid. Well, I'm not going to say afraid. I was a little hesitant to come by myself out here like right at the end, because this was supposed to be a solo trip from the jump since last year. I told myself I wanted to go to South Korea, in particular Seoul, for my 40th birthday. That was a plan a year ago. And I started to chicken out when it came time for me to book my flight and make this happen. And I started like recruiting my friends and seeing who wanted to come last minute. Of course, nobody could come last minute to Seoul from the United States. But I was just kind of getting cold feet on coming by myself. But I'm glad that I am by myself. I am glad that I'm by myself because I get to walk to the beat of my own drum. And when plans change, they just change for me. They don't change for a group of people. They just change for me. And I wouldn't want to alter anyone's plans who spent their money to come here, because of whatever. So I'm really glad that, and just, to be able to have this alone time, to be able to not have to be on a schedule in particular, it's refreshing. And I'm just kind of chilling in the room now, which is really relaxing too. The room is beautiful, as you guys have already seen. The room is such a cute little quaint room. I have this nice view of the city here. I'm probably gonna just eat my dessert and watch some TV and go to sleep. In the morning, I do plan to go to the Christian Dior Cafe and probably make my way back to the hotel to get my massage. And then tomorrow we're going to go to a Korean fried chicken speakeasy. I'm really excited about that. And I'll probably have me a beer because by that time I can drink alcohol. So I really look forward to tomorrow to just kind of playing it cute. God is good. I'm just very grateful for this time that I get to be here. I just, talked to my husband the other night about the gratitude that I have to be able to come to another country for my 40th birthday by myself to do, skin treatments and spas and stuff like this, like to do all these things. And even though it's probably not going to happen with the spa situation, it's okay. I spa all the time in Japan, but to come to Seoul and just to be here, even if I don't get to go to the spa here, like to be able to see the rich culture, to be in the land in a different territory. It's just such a great experience. And I'm so thankful and so grateful that I get to experience this. And I'm so grateful that my husband supports me and really honors my desires, and my needs as a mom and a wife and a human, like a person first, like the woman Brittany. Like I feel like he honors that and he sees that, and I'm very grateful for that. I can start tearing up, girl. But anyways, make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed everything so far. And make sure that you subscribe to the channel to become a beauty, because over here we are shining light on self-care while embracing the journey of motherhood. Okay, so go ahead and subscribe, girl. All right, I'll talk to you in day 4, 5, and 6 of our Seoul 40th birthday trip. Bye, beautiful.